Hi, Snuggly baby. So just like the rest of you, I am still on lockdown. So I decided to take the initiative and show you how I make my cornbread from scratch. So you're going to need, it's real easy. It's just one of everything. 1 egg, 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 cup of cornmeal, and 1 cup of milk. And 1 cup of sugar. You don't necessarily have to do 1 cup of sugar. You could do a half a cup or whatever you prefer. So first we're going to mix all our dry ingredients. That's our all-purpose flour, 1 cup of cornmeal. I'm going to use 1 cup of sugar because it's going to be a sweet cornbread. You can also substitute this sugar for a brown sugar. And then you're going to mix all your dry ingredients. So let's move this aside. So I hope everyone that celebrates Easter had a good one inside with a nice good meal. I decided not to do this on Easter, but decided to show you how to do this after Easter, okay? So like I said, you're just going to mix in all your dry ingredients. Also, you're going to add 1 tablespoon of oil, your 1 cup of milk. Baby, stop. She barks at Dallas. And 1 egg. He's over there enjoying his peanut butter filled bone, and she not having it. So we're just going to dump that egg in there. Be quiet, baby. Stop that. He is not paying you no attention, girl. Now you're going to mix in your wet ingredients with the dry. Also, if you have pan, butter, oil, whatever you have, you're going to butter yourself a baking dish. You can also use muffin pans. If you have a frying pan, you could do it in a frying pan. You know, the old school frying pans that our mamas used to have and our grandmamas. So I am mixing in all my ingredients. Cornbread is delicious. You can eat it with a meal, or you can always eat it by itself. I like to use this loaf because I like to take a nice slice in the morning with a cup of coffee and some butter. Sometimes I'll put jelly on it. You can even put peanut butter on it. You could do a lot with cornbread. So you're going to make sure you mix all of that in real good. This is a nice workout for the arms, ladies. Instead of using a mixer, just get that spoon, bust it out, and that'll build up muscle. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like I said, it's real easy. It's just 1 of everything. 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 cup of cornmeal, yellow cornmeal, because that's what gives the cornbread the yellow color. 1 cup of milk, 1 tablespoon of oil, and 1 egg. So now, let me wipe out my baking dish because it's a little damp. You're gonna put your oven on between, you can do it at 350 or you can do it at 400. Give that a couple of sprays. And you're gonna let your cornbread bake for around 20 minutes. Ovens vary. It can be 20, 25 minutes. You'll know when it's done because it'll get that nice golden color. And it's really quick. You see how quick I just dumped all of that in the bowl, and now I'm already putting it in my baking dish. So yeah, I'm rocking my natural hair, of course, because it doesn't make sense to always have a wig on your head inside the house. So I just washed it, conditioned it, threw it up in 2 pom-poms, put 2 twists on the back, on the nape of my neck, and that's my house style. Okay, so there you have it. And then while it's baking, When you see it getting nice and golden, that's when you can add some butter on top and just let it melt down into the dish. So I'm gonna pop this in the oven. And like I said, you're gonna let it bake for like 20-25 minutes. Ovens vary, sometimes 30. And then you're gonna have you a nice slice of cornbread from scratch. Ever since I've been doing this, I have not bought any box cornbread from the store. I always do this from scratch. And like I said, you can do it with muffins, you can put jelly. I melted some butter on top. Look at that. Looks like pound cake, right? So that's my cornbread from scratch recipe. Hope you join me again for another quick recipe. Until then, take care, snuggly babies.